What's up everyone, and welcome back to the weird side. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Lady, and it would mean a lot to me if you would hit the subscribe button and become part of my family here on YouTube. So let's get on with the video and let me explain why I'm looking like a raccoon. So Raccoon Lady is out. Today's video is the trending video of following a beauty guru's tutorial, and that's exactly what I did. I did Desi Perkins. Desi Perkins is one of my favorite YouTubers. I love her. She's so artistic and she's amazing, and I really hope that maybe she sees my video and recognizes my artistic skills. I'm just playing. If this video was a disaster, I hope that you get at least a good laugh and that you enjoy your time watching me mess up Desi's perfect smoky eye look, because I'm looking like a raccoon. You know the Snapchat emoji, the one that's like, do you know what I'm talking about? The little raccoon that's like he puts a mask on. Just keep watching my video. Before I start this video, I would like to say that I have none of Desi's products. It is hashtag broke college life. So I'm going to be using products that are drugstore or cheap. I am not there yet. Companies do not send me PR packages. I cannot afford expensive makeup. I wish that I could afford the products that Desi has, but I hope someday that I will get there. But for now, like I said, I'm gonna be using them cheaper products, saving you that money, make it rain. Okay, so let me just follow along with Desi's tutorial. This is just so beautiful. Look at that. Just glow right there. Glow all over.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Desi.
So for today's video, we're going to be doing this deep, dark, blackest black smoky eye. I know smoky eye can be very intimidating.
Yes, it's
it
very
even intimidates
intimidating.
me. I've been doing makeup for a really long time. There's some black smoky eye photos in my past that I would wish to never see again. I think it can be difficult to get the black to gradate into the brow bone without looking too overpowering or too crazy, right? So I know we all can struggle with that when we first start doing a black smoky eye. So I've picked up a few tips and tricks along the way that have made it so much easier for me. So I wanted to really go in depth as to what you need to do to blend it. It is a lot of work, but I feel like when you're done, it's definitely worth it. So if you guys are interested in this black smoky eye, then keep on watching. First thing we want to do is apply an eyeshadow base. This is the Benefit Air Patrol, and I'm using my concealer buffer brush by Zoeva. Gives me a nice...
I just want to say that Desi already did her eyebrows, so that's why my eyebrows are done. But, oh my god, her eyebrows are just eyebrow goals, and my eyebrows are having an identity crisis completely. They do not know what they want to be when they grow up. Do they want to be thin? Do they want to be skinny? Do they want to be bushy or not bushy? So let's try to ignore my eyebrows. I'm not an eyebrow expert. I'm not the eyebrow queen. Someday I hope to be. But for now, just ignore the eyebrows. Desi is using a Benefit primer. So I'm going to be using my Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. It looks like this. This is not a primer, but I'm going to be using it as a primer. So I want to put that on the eyelids.
Next, also a very important step when you're doing a lot of blending is to set your eyeshadow base, and this is ABH cream, and I'm going to really pack this on starting up.
So the palette I'm going to be using is this Morphe 35N. This is what it looks like. And the color that I'm going to set it with is this one right here.
Because it gives you a nice brow bone highlight, and then bring it all down. Just make sure to set everything. This is going to make everything nice and smooth too. And don't be afraid to bring your eyeshadow out all the way over here, because we're going to clean it up with the makeup wipe after, and you just want to make sure that you blend everything outwards, so when you do clean it up, you have a nice sharp line and everything gradiates out all the way instead of stopping abruptly. Clean it up. That happens to me all the time and I just do that. So next I'm picking up Rust, and this is from the Melt Cosmetics Rust Stack. It's well loved, as you can see. I'm gonna pick this up with a Smith 235 brush. We're gonna place this right below the orange soda shade so that the orange soda is just slightly peeking through, and this is when we're gonna start building the shape.
Okay, so Rust is kind of looking like this color right here.
So I'm really trying to pinpoint this into the crease. We're gonna start deepening everything up. I love this Smith brush. If you guys saw my video on my favorite brushes, because as you guys can see, it's creating a pretty nice line here into the crease, almost like it's cutting the crease, but then the bristles that are below the point here really help blend that out. You can do like really good precision blending work.
The brush that I'm using is my Real
also,
Techniques
what I did
brush.
when I did this makeup look was I also mixed in a little bit of ABH Sienna. You guys haven't seen this eyeshadow in a hot minute. This one has a slightly lighter color than the rest, and I just kind of went over the edges with that. Kind of gives it like a nice sunsetty vibe. And then I'm taking the orange soda shade one more time, and I'm gonna run that along the edges of everything we just put down, just in case you covered up too much of the orange soda or you need. But I find that the black fades into the other colors a lot better if you apply it in the crease first, blend it all out, and then pack it onto the lid. You see what I'm saying? So I'm using the Melt Cosmetics black eyeshadow. This is called Dark Matter. Super black, love it. So I'm picking that up on a Smith 230 brush here. Same thing we did with the other colors, but this time keep it as low as possible. And it's okay if you get it a little bit onto your lid. Start on the outside and start blending it. Lay the brush on this outer part with the point.
Okay, so in the palette there's also a black. In the palette that I've been showing you guys, there's also a black. So using that black, since I don't have her black, I'm going to be putting it in the part where she said. Okay.
Though this one's really, really dark, what I like to do is first apply a dark eyeshadow base or Inglot gel liner, which is really, really dark. This is probably the darkest product I have. So I take that on a concealer brush, and we're just gonna apply that over the lid. And this is what's gonna make it just deep and dark. Really work it into your lashes too over here. But make sure.
Okay, so I don't have the same eyeliner as she does. I don't have to repeat myself because you guys already know that. So with a concealer brush, let me find a good concealer brush. No, I don't like that one. I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Paris eyeliner. Going to be going in. Okay.
You apply most of it like towards the lash base, and then as you work up, you're gonna have less product on your brush, which is what you want. That way you could just kind of lightly fade it into the blending we already did. You don't want to start with like the glob up here in the crease because it'll be too heavy. And I like to keep less cream products closer to my crease as well, because if you have hooded eyes or anything like that, like sometimes it could get a little too slippery. I don't find that that happens with Inglot gel liner, but if I were to use, like for example, a NYX jumbo eyeshadow base, that happens to me where it creases up. Put all the black under our eyes, and I just really sharpen up the edge here.
Honestly, you can't even see my eyelashes. As I'm looking at this look, all I can think is, it's okay, sweetie, you're doing great. No, I'm not doing great, okay? I'm trying my best. let's just continue on.
So you guys can see they're super thick, really fluttery lashes. They're pretty. All right, here we go. Can't even see them. Can you see them? Anybody see my lashes or not? Just know they're there in spirit. They're there. I'm gonna go ahead and
really
prime
can't
my
see your
face
lashes.
using the Smashbox
I can't see my
water.
lashes.
And then I'm gonna use my Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in 7.5 with my Beauty Blender. Now what I like to do is apply the MAC Next to Nothing face color, and this is in dark. They call this kind of like a sheer luminous balm.
Okay, so I'm gonna put on primer and then foundation. The primer I'm going to be using is my NYX Angel Veil, of course. And for foundation, I'm going to be using, I need to stop looking at the viewfinder. Looking at you guys. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match. Might not match me. True Match, you know, you get it? True Match might not match me. Okay, you're not funny. Okay, so let's just... My camera's about to die. And I'm not going to use a beauty blender because I'm trying to be cheap and not use a beauty blender. Booty blender. I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush. I am trying my best. I'm failing at this. If you think that I'm doing okay, give me a thumbs up because I need it. I truly need that thumbs up help. I have no words. No words. You know what? I challenged myself. I wanted to challenge myself. And you know what? I am for sure challenging myself. Because this look is something else. That's all the words I have to say. That's all. This look is something else. Don't forget to do your forehead. Don't forget to do your neck. Never forget that neck. Never sleep on the neck. Give me that neck. You know why? Because I've seen too many girls, even myself, have been a victim of not taking my foundation to my neck. And it is bad. It is not a pretty look, ladies. And again, I'm not trying to look at myself. Okay. Desi, come on. Let's just get it over with. Because I am failing. Positive thinking, guys. I'm not failing. I'm doing okay. You're doing great, sweetie.
So now I'm going to go ahead and set my concealer using the RCMA powder, and this is the Morphe E27 brush. I'm just going to set this under eye part and then right around my nose area on the apples of my cheeks. I'm going to go ahead and finish the eyes because they look super top heavy right now, and I want to give you guys the finished look of the eyes. So we're going to take this Dose of Colors pencil brush.
Now I'm going to set my under eyes with my Stay Matte. I'm gonna be using this brush right here, and let's just set my under eyes. I don't have the RCMA, which I should because it's cheap as heck, but you know what? I haven't invested in founding. College broke life. I'd rather invest in a science textbook than makeup. Sorry, education. Education comes first. Last lesson by later. Okay, so
part of the eye here is where the black will go down the lowest. Next, we're gonna take the black liner that we used in our waterline and we're gonna apply that in the waterline on our lower lash line and also smoke it out pretty heavy on the outer part. This is really gonna connect the top and the bottom. So I'm just building it up on this outer part first. And then as I go to the inner corner of the eye, I kind of make sure it only goes in the waterline over here. If I make it too thick all the way in, it may close off my eyes a little too much. And then
Yo, I'm behind, Desi, I'm behind. She said to use an eyeliner. Well, since I don't have a pencil eyeliner, what did she do? What did she do? I'm a bronze. Bronzer, but a bronzer. Wait, Desi, no, you're going too fast. Contour the nose. I don't really contour the nose, but let's just do this. I'm be using this brush. Oh.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
I'm done. I can't do this. So I'd like to think that I did a decent job, you know, looking at it in the mirror. I didn't do that bad. I don't know. I think I did okay. Maybe it's me trying to be positive and optimistic, and you know what? I'm trying to do positive thinking. I didn't do that bad. Would I go out like this in public? Yes. I actually would. I would probably go to Target like that. Super smoky black eye. It wasn't easy to film this video, but I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Hope that you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and stay tuned for more videos like this. Come back to the weird side. Okay, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, bye.